Avery, here's a look at Race 1, Run 1, Magic Duel GS. All right. Good job on this race. 4th place. Awesome. Congrats on that. Some good turns. What we can do, and this is a good one because we're here fairly level, right? We got level shoulders. Nice looking picture there. We're pretty level. Got our hands more or less out in front. We got a long outside leg, short inside leg. Right, both rolled up. That's a great job. That we wanted to see more all the way down, because you can see right here, now we're tipping in. Right? Now we're not level. So we got to be level by the panel all the time. Inside hand down, outside up. That means we're not really level. A little bit on the inside ski. Gotta drive those hands forward. I mean, you have your hands so wide the entire time. And, you gotta drive them forward past the gate. I think, as I mentioned that day, it's okay to widen them in the transition for a little balance, but then we have to drive them forward, not like clapping, bring them together, but just pushing them forward. You want to drive that outside hand down and out towards the tip of your outside ski. It's going to help you level out and be driving forward, get more into the front of the boot. You don't see a lot of ankle flexion there. So a little bit, on our heels. And again, if you took that outside hand and just drove it down a little bit and forward, it would help out a lot. Good job on line, except you just need to be just a little tighter to the gate. We're just giving up distance every time. We're just a little bit off the gate. We don't have to hit them, right? But you're kind of turning around the gate, and we want to be turning above the gate and finishing our turn right on the panel. You're finishing your turn, a few feet below the panel. Again, you can see outside hand. What do you think? Leaning in, you finally drove it down, but late. Would have been okay if you had a little higher line, brought more shape back, turned a little bit more above it, and then imagine if the panel was right there where you are now, that would have been good. Because we're all going to start our turn what we call inclination. We're all going to kind of, dive down and be, it appears like leaning in, but we have to be level by the panel. Just need to bring that line up the hill. It's just, you're turning around the gate, which I know we want to turn around a gate, yes, but not really if that's the gate. Right? You're turning sort of around the gate, thus we're wide here. And we really want to be turning more, above the gate, so we're nice and tight there. particularly when it's, steeper and offset. Of course, if it's flat and straight, then we can, turn more around the gate. Just turning, a lot going on below the gate. Grabbed your tuck earlier than I suggested because I thought you would be sacrificing turns for tuck, and you actually did a pretty good job. Actually got you a little more level, to be honest. Which is, that one maybe not. But the other thing was it's hard sometimes to turn in the tuck, and sometimes we went way wide down here, and then we just, any aerodynamics we save or the benefit we just gave away right there. So can't sacrifice a turn for a tuck. Tuck to the finish. This big wide stance does not help at all. It puts you on your inside edges. As we mentioned that day, flat skis are fast skis. So we want to come into that with a nice low tuck. You think by widening your feet you get lower, but just get down and shorten your legs without widening them. Get into a low tuck, aerodynamic tuck, and keep your skis really flat. That's fast. That is not. But like I said, great overall result. Let's try to remember to we have to be level by the panel. We have to use our arms, drive them forward and outside hand forward and down towards the outside ski tip. We have to be level by the panel.